Ever wondered what DevOps and DevSecOps are and how they are transforming the tech industry? Well, let's unravel these terms together. DevOps, a portmanteau of development and operations, is a set of practices that combines software development and IT operations. It aims to shorten the system development lifecycle and provide continuous delivery with high software quality. On the other hand, DevSecOps, a fusion of development, security, and operations, integrates security practices into the DevOps process. It's like DevOps, but with an added layer of security. These aren't just trendy buzzwords. They're dynamic approaches changing the face of the tech industry, creating a synergy that optimizes the software development process. From small startups to tech giants, the need for DevOps and DevSecOps in the modern software development lifecycle is more pronounced than ever. Stay tuned to learn more about what makes DevOps and DevSecOps so essential in today's tech world. So, what exactly is DevOps? It's a term that's been buzzing around the tech world for a while now, but what does it really mean? DevOps is a fusion of two critical components in any software development project: development and operations. It's the blend of practices and tools designed to increase an organization's ability to deliver applications and services at a high velocity. The term itself is a portmanteau of development and operations, highlighting the collaboration between these two traditionally siloed departments. In the realm of software development, development pertains to all the processes that lead up to the creation of a software product. This includes everything from initial planning and design to coding and testing. On the other hand, operations refers to all the activities that keep the software running smoothly after its release. This involves system administration, monitoring, and troubleshooting, among other things. The goal of DevOps is to shorten the system's development lifecycle while consistently delivering features, fixes, and updates that align closely with business objectives. It's about making the process of software development more efficient, reliable, and agile. So how does it do that? Well, by promoting a culture of collaboration and integration between the development and operations teams. In a DevOps environment, these teams work together from the get-go, sharing responsibilities and combining their workflows. This results in a more streamlined, efficient, and effective process. But let's be clear, DevOps isn't just about tools or methodologies. It's not a product that you can buy off the shelf. It's a cultural shift in how software development and operations teams interact and collaborate. It's about breaking down the barriers and fostering a culture of continuous improvement and shared responsibility. In essence, DevOps is about bringing people, processes, and technology together to deliver software that not only meets, but exceeds customer expectations. It's about creating a culture where innovation, speed, and quality go hand in hand. DevOps is a culture, a movement, a philosophy. It's about better communication, collaboration, and integration between software developers and IT operations. It's the way forward in the fast-paced, ever-evolving world of technology. Now that we've grasped DevOps, let's delve into DevSecOps. DevSecOps, as the name suggests, is an evolution of the DevOps model. It's an approach that integrates security practices into the DevOps process. But what does this mean? It means that security is no longer an afterthought or a separate phase in the development process. Instead, it's a fundamental part of the entire cycle from the get-go. So why is this important? Well, in the past, security was often considered towards the end of the development cycle. This approach resulted in many issues, such as delays in deployment and vulnerabilities in the final product. DevSecOps aims to rectify this by embedding security in every part of the development process. This approach is not just about adding a bunch of security tools into the mix, it's about fostering a culture where everyone involved in the process, from developers to operations staff, takes responsibility for security. It's about breaking down silos and encouraging collaboration and transparency. DevSecOps involves continuous security from the planning stage to the support stage. It's about proactively identifying and addressing security issues throughout the development process, rather than reacting to them after they've caused problems. In a DevSecOps model, security checks and controls are automated and integrated into the development workflow. This allows for faster detection and resolution of security issues, and also reduces the risk of human error. But it's not just about speed and efficiency. This continuous security approach also leads to higher quality products, as it ensures that security is considered at every stage of development. Moreover, by introducing security earlier in the life cycle of application development, DevSecOps aims to minimize vulnerabilities. It brings security closer to IT and business objectives, making it an integral part of the overall strategy. This way, security becomes a business enabler, rather than a hindrance. In conclusion, DevSecOps is not just a trend or a buzzword. It represents a fundamental shift in how we approach security in the digital age. It's about making security a shared responsibility and an integral part of the development process. DevSecOps is all about introducing security earlier in the lifecycle of application development, thus minimizing vulnerabilities and bringing security closer to IT and business objectives. DevOps and DevSecOps are not just concepts. They also involve practical tools and techniques. When we talk about DevOps, some tools immediately spring to mind. Take Jenkins, for example. It's an open-source automation server that helps in the continuous integration and delivery of projects. Then there's Docker, a platform used for developing, shipping, and running applications via containerization, making it easier to create, deploy, and run applications by using containers. And let's not forget Kubernetes, an open-source system that automates the deployment, scaling, and management of containerized applications. On the other hand, DevSecOps, which integrates security into the DevOps process, also utilizes its own set of tools. Gauntlet, for instance, provides a framework for security professionals to collaborate with developers and operations teams, making it easier to conduct security tests as part of the DevOps pipeline. Another key tool is OWASP Zap, an open-source web application security scanner, which helps identify potential security vulnerabilities in a web application during the development process. These tools are not just for show, they are pivotal in achieving the objectives of DevOps and DevSecOps. They streamline the processes, increase efficiency, and help in maintaining a high level of software quality while ensuring security is not compromised. The right tools can ensure that your DevOps and DevSecOps initiatives are not just theoretical, but bring about real, tangible improvements in your processes. Before we wrap up, let's quickly recap what we've learned today. We've explored the realms of DevOps and DevSecOps, understanding their fundamental goals and principles. We've delved into the key tools and techniques that fuel these operations, from automation and continuous integration to security measures embedded right into the development process. Remember, DevOps and DevSecOps are not just about tools or technologies, but about bringing teams together and integrating processes to deliver better, safer software. Thanks for watching.